Oh, what's going on, guys? It's JCTech here, and it's been a while since we've done a Python basics tutorial video, but I have nothing better to do, and I haven't uploaded in like 3 weeks. So, in this video we'll be going variables, if statements, functions, and loops for major components of the Python language, and really of any language. But remember, you don't have to have this Python installed to follow this tutorial series. It is available on python.org, and there will be a view interactive shell button. It is yellow. But that's not the jibber jabber, so let's get into the tutorial. So the first thing we're going to go over is variables. So that's how you declare a variable, whatever you want it to be called. X equals, for me, we could also call it Bob equals. So we're gonna live with Bob for now, I guess, and we can set it to be a string like Bob, or we can set it to an integer or float, or we can set it to an input value. So X will be equal to 15. And then Y is going to be equal to 15.2. Z is going to be equal to input. So, oh, and by the way, since this is a shell, it asks you for input. I'm going to say, my name is not Bob. And so to view these variables, you can type X, Y, whatever your variable name is, Bob, what else do I have? Z, or you can also do print X, print Y, you get the point. So, let's move on to functions. To declare a function, it is just def, and then function name, we'll call it function ex, and these are called parameters. So let's say X is our parameter. Let's say print what your name. We also want it. You know what? No. Since we had the parameter, I believe I'm gonna say hi, comma, X, comma, or actually we're gonna do a plus sign there, exclamation mark. So what we're gonna do is function ex Bob, and it says hi Bob. Yay! You can also use these parameters for other things. Of course, in the function you could say have no parameters and have it ask you name, input. By the way, what's inside the parentheses of input is what it's going to ask you. So yeah, and then print hi X does the same thing. Well, actually, almost the same thing. It just takes 2 more lines, or 1 more line rather. Name Bob, hi Bob. So yeah, that's for functions, basic understanding of functions. So you could go forever on functions. You do so much, and functions are so useful for repeated actions. And so if you've done coding with like Scratch, fake coding, you know, code.org. You'll notice they have these loops, and it'll say loop or forever or something. So if you want like a forever loop, you would use while. So while 5 equals 5, print this, and I just misspelled that, but since I don't want it to go forever, break. Oh no! Uh-oh. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so after the while loop, I was about to say, use the break, print H, why not, break, and it just does it one time. So whenever you want to break it, break command, I don't know if you'd use it too much, but yeah, and then if you want, but even then, and if you want to limit it to amount of times you'd want to use a for loop, there's 2 ways to do a for loop. So for I in range, you might be thinking, wouldn't it cry? Well, I is not defined. It's kind of like a built-in variable for what. It's just the way it does it. I think in Python 3.6 it's n instead. But for I in range, let's say 5, print n. It prints n 5 times. Also, you could do it this way. It takes one line. Make sure you have your brackets, not curly brackets, but do it that way. N 4. I hope if I spelled it right. I in range 5. Hit enter, does the same thing, but it says none for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But there you have it, loops. But what have we forgotten? I mean, we've forgotten everything, anything. So in the next video, oh yes, we have. We forgot the if statement. So you can say if. And the common one is name equals main that's just used to like confirm that it's wanting to do this. It still says hi because that's what, but you could say, so let's use a variable x, x equals 5 if x is less than 8, print x is less Gee, this is taking entirely too long, and then you can hit back. Elif, so this is why you might have to cheat and use a function. Elif x be greater than 8, print x. We'll just print x for the sake of laziness. Then there's else, print x is less than 8. So yeah, next video we'll be making a calculator type thing with it, well, the next Python basics video. So that'll be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope the audio was okay. But other than that, I'll see you in the next video.